What up guys, today we're going to learn how to replace the battery. We're going to do an iPhone 6s Plus. It's not turning on anymore. When I hit the button, it does the battery charge icon. However, when I plug it in, it'll take forever, it won't charge. This is going to help you if A, your battery just sucks and it's old, B, your battery doesn't work anymore. When you're ordering batteries, make sure you try to order something that looks like this. It may not end up being original, but at least it'll be the exact same voltage and it'll be the same compatibility. Every single battery should have what's called an APN, Apple Part Number, and if you Google that number, you'll see that this one is for a 6s Plus. Now, when you order your battery and you get it in the mail, it's usually going to come with this little cheap, crappy set of tools right here. And I'm going to assume, you don't have a heat gun. If you want to get a heat gun, they're $20 at Home Depot. However, if you have a hair dryer, that'll work just as well. Alright, so first things first, let's get our phone. You're going to be popping off the two bottom screws. Let's get our kit. Okay, what do we got in our kit? Spudgers, used to like pop stuff off. We're gonna need these for the I almost said windshield, for the glass. Phillips flathead, you don't need this one. And this is called a pentalobe security screwdriver. We're gonna take the pentalobe. You're gonna notice that this is a star. This one's a star. Let's go ahead and take off these bottom screws. Pull them out, try to set them together. If the screw doesn't want to come out, squeeze the screen so that it'll release it. Okay, you see how that screw's stuck? You can smack it against your hand and it'll fall out. Okay, take this, stick it right there. Pull it. Peel this off. Use your finger. Now, if it has adhesive, this may be difficult for you. If that's the case, just do this. Just go down the side. Down the side. Make sure not to pop this part off yet. This phone opens up clamshell style. Okay? Now that we get the screen off, let's adjust it. Let's disconnect the battery, which is down here. Okay. I'm going to try to do it your way so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay. See how I'm taking out the screws? I'm gonna put it like that so I know that this screw goes in this hole, this screw goes in this hole. Okay, this is the battery cable right here. We're gonna take this and gently come from the top right here and pop it off. Gently. Done. Next, there's 3 little pieces of tape over here. One, 2, 3. We're gonna take our heat gun. Spin our phone around and just hit the back. It should be warm to the touch. We're not trying to melt anything, we're just trying to warm it up so that when we pull on the tabs, they're easier to come out. when you're pulling them, go up, kind of rock it back and forth, firmly but gently. If you do it too hard, you'll do what I just did. That's good that it happened though, because then I could show you what to do in that case. So we're gonna try to see if we can get these other two without ripping them. My favorite way is to twist the tool into it. I think the slower the better, because then you won't rip it. I think most of that came out. Okay. Very gently, we're going to lift the battery up from this corner, if we can. Okay, we find ourselves in a situation where we can't pull the battery out because it's still glued in. So what we're going to do is take that plastic spudger, we're going to try to get underneath the battery and lift up slowly. Don't use metal. If I pierce the battery with plastic, it's not gonna cause it to short out and catch on fire as quickly as it would if you were using a metal tool. Once you lift it up enough, try to grab it from the corner. See, that glue's good. Let's try to get it from this side. Try not to bend the battery. Okay, now that we're in there, instead of mashing the battery about, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna grab it with the tool, just keep pulling it. So how easy that was? Twist this in here, pull it. Bam. Make sure to recycle this battery properly. This battery will explode. Do not keep it in your house. Okay, some of those kits may or may not come with the tape in the back. If you do not have tape, use some B7000. This is what you'll do. Just use any silicone-based glue. This stuff comes off easily if you ever need to replace it again. And the reason there's glue back there is so that your battery doesn't rattle. Swap in the screws. Wrong screwdriver. Beautiful. I hate these little screwdrivers. If you are going to be doing this a lot, upgrade to something nicer. Okay, now that we got those two bottom screws back in, you're going to take the phone, see, clip it from the top, see these little ridges right here? These go tucked in the top. See that? Makes one solid piece. So clip it on the top. While still holding it, go to the bottom, clip the bottom down, then go straight down the phone. See how nice? You can go ahead and turn it on if you need to now. It's probably dead. Let's go ahead and add the bottom screws. Now we just need to let it charge up. Thanks for watching.